48 on a beautiful day ahead. Can't wait to see it. What a mild morning. It's so clear out there.
Yeah, it is a nice day for us. Yeah, we have plenty of dry sky over us. A few clouds just south of the city, but I even think those will go away as we head through much of the day. It's going to be another dry day on tap for us. In fact, much of this week is going to be on the dry side. Because of the clear skies tonight and the drier air, temperatures have been allowed to fall right on off. We're starting off with temperatures in the 60s. This time yesterday we were in the 70s, in a lot of spots well into the 70s. As a matter of fact, we got 50s out there this morning, folks. Right at 50 degrees in Blairsville and over toward Clayton, 58 down toward LaGrange, 59 right now into Covington, and you got 60s in between. 65 degrees right now in the city of Atlanta, but your warm spot would be Marietta. Pair of sixes for Marietta. Is that a good hand or something? I don't know anything about poker. We're looking at the clouds down to the south of us, stationary boundary even further down to the south, and it's along that boundary where we're going to find more of that rain popping up. It's right along the panhandle of Florida, little waves riding along that, like this area of low pressure here, creating those showers and some thunderstorms as well. For us, we're drier. Yeah, high pressure behind the storm tracker sign there, and you can see that northerly flow coming in for today. And so our winds out of the northwest at about, let's say 8 miles per hour or less for today. You barely feel it out there. We'll just have the sunshine, and it will warm up nicely as we head into the afternoon. With nothing much going on over us or even the southeast, we turn our attention to, well, the tropics, because it is hurricane season, right? And typically in June is where you'll start to find the formation of tropical storms, mainly in the Gulf and down into the Western Caribbean, and there's nothing much going on there. So if you have some plans, maybe to get out to, let's say, Belize, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, through Cuba, down throughout the Caribbean as well. Again, it's in these areas that we start to see the formation, and typically in June, the formation of storms that form and would hit the United States, or at least form in the Gulf here. Nothing out there right now. Doesn't mean that anything is going to form, but that's where we typically look for this time of year. Once we get into late July into August, that's when we start looking at more of the Atlantic. So here it is, our forecast track model. And again, not much going on over us. Today we'll have that sunshine around, looking pretty good throughout the rest of the afternoon. It's tonight into tomorrow that a few more clouds will start to work back into the area. Now, even though we have these clouds, I'm not expecting much of any rainfall to come out of these clouds at all. In fact, you'll see the sun through those clouds. Partly sunny skies will be the call for your Wednesday. Our model trying to ring out some showers, but I don't think we'll see that at all. Those clouds will even dissipate as we head through the overnight going into Thursday. Thursday, we start off with mostly sunny skies. Remains beautiful pretty much all day long on your Thursday. Looks good. And then we'll see a few more clouds work back in as we head into Friday. We're going to remain dry. Now, there is a threat for an isolated shower or two to pop up, especially when you start to see the temperatures getting up into the 90s, and we'll be there on Friday, looking at 93 degrees for your afternoon high temperature, maybe an isolated shower or two. Most of us will stay on the dry side. I think we'll do it again on Saturday. Look at that high temperature. Yeah, 95 degrees to start off Daddy's Day weekend. On Father's Day itself, we're looking at 93 degrees for the high temperature. We'll give it a 20% chance, where we'll introduce a little bit more chance for a shower or two. That's because some of that humidity will start to creep back in for the latter half of the weekend going into next week. In fact, 30% chance for an isolated shower or two during the afternoon on Monday with 90 degrees for your afternoon high. Keep in mind, we should be around 87 this time of year. We'll hit it today, but then we don't look back as we head through the rest of the week.